From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. One away. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the left fielder. And this will land foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Finley has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like that. Show them the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Chip Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he's safe. Here's Mark Reynolds. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, number 17. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Matt Adams.
This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Steve Finley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Crawford. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A little roller toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Right fielder, Shin.
Fouled back.
Choo.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy ranging into the outfield. One away. So coming to the plate, Andrew Knapp. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Finley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents off.
And he will get there to make the running play. And standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Crawford up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Chip Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chip Jones.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. First offering on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Reynolds is on his way home, and the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Stepping in, Andrew Knapp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the stretch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And digging in now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is in the air to right. Chu has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out.
34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez on the grass. Throw to first in plenty. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off the fourth inning,
Crawford.
the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Matt Adams.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Steve Finley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Jones gloves it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready once again, Chip Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Chip Jones.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Reynolds.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Sliding stop by Murphy. He gathers the throw. That's off to that one. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Line drive to left.
Adam Eaton.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground out to short. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chip Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a flare out to left center. Turner into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, number 17. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Shin-Soo
The
Choo.
right fielder,
He
number
lined
18.
out in his last trip, so looking for better
Shin-Soo
fortunes here.
Choo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is after it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's
Finley.
1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Choo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eaton.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Andrew Knapp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher Andrew
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Finley on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in, J.P. Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Striding in, Nick
Designated
Williams.
hitter, number 5, Nick Williams. Your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Tommy Joseph will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Right at the third. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies